Right. Okay, guys. So today we got continuation of the squeeze, and today I got out at my take profit target, the target two, which I had planned very long ago, and I did this because I was long very heavy position, so I knew the importance of taking money and running away. So I grabbed the money and ran away. So I don't care what happens next. But that doesn't mean I was not trading. I'll show you that I closed the my swing positions, but one moment. Okay. So before even today's day started, yesterday at New York time 7:30 p.m. I'm talking about yesterday. So I got the signal that price will go a bit down and then it will go up to reach the first target. So our our guys in the Discord group, they knew what is to be expected out of this thing. So, and after this, uh, today when the New York session was in progress, I shared with these guys that after this up move and this retracement, we are going to continuously going up. So this is exactly what happened. This is the ES chart, 15 minutes, and we got the continue. We got the continuation of the uh, movement, and this today at New York time 1 p.m. when this up move occurred, New York time, and this is the ES chart. So I told them that price will do this and it will do this and then it will continue going up. Just look at this. Just look what I draw. I told them that this was the initial action of the price and then it fell down. So when it fell down, I informed in my group that it will do this and then it will do this and then we'll go up. So this is ES 15-minute chart, and what happened next, I'll show you one moment. This is the same chart which I had shared. So after this, we got this and then we went up. So if you got the later half of the squeeze after 1 p.m. New York, so that was great. So when this fell down, initially I had thought that we were going to go down. Maybe it was going to reverse, but I saw something in my algo and I informed my group that we are going to do this, we are going to do this, and then we'll go up. So this is exactly what happened. As you can see that that we first did this, went up, then we went down, and then we started the squeeze again on the ES. So I had closed my swing position early in the day, but I got in on this trade in later half of the day. So uh, I wrote this part. I don't trade ES, but this time I traded ES for the last squeeze because I found the setup on ES much better and much more rewarding than the NQ. NQ also went up, but uh, NQ, the risk reward was not great, but for ES it was better. So my algorithm told me to long ES, so I went long on ES. So it was a nice squeeze in later half of the day that we went up. So anyway, now coming to the important part, that what's gonna happen next. So I want to show you something that whenever NQ goes up, it breaks a top and then it starts falling down. So whenever it goes up, it breaks the top and then starts falling down. So I think this time NQ has broken the August top. So I think very soon we should start to see some movement to the downside. But I'm not recommending any short because I don't have any short signal in my algorithm. And this channel is about uh, trading the instrument through the EIP algorithm. So I don't have any short signal still at the moment. And if you remember, I told you guys over here that there are no shorts in the market, but you guys didn't listen. You guys kept shorting, and look where we are. So similarly, I'm again saying there are no shorts in the market. We can go to 14,000 also. Why? Because ES has a lot of upside still left. ES has broken this top, right? But it can still go a bit higher. So I don't have any shorts on NQ, I'm sorry to say. But from my experience of trading, and because tomorrow is uh, option expiry, so I expect maybe a red day after the options expire on Friday morning, and we have broken this top. So maybe tomorrow we will get a red day, but I don't have any signal on my algorithm. So I'm not going to call anything. I don't have any data. So how can I call? I over here I told you beforehand that we are going to get a compression and then we'll break up. So because I had the data, I had the algorithm had observed lots of these games in the past. So it knew that this will happen long before it even occurred, and then we will go up. But right now, we don't even have any data. So it can continue going up, or it can continue going down, or it can do just this, or it can do just a smaller correction. So the better thing is to, at least for me, that I would wait for the signal, or I would trade the intraday signals only. So, but right now, on the bigger time frame, I don't have any signals. I got in here on the longs, so I took profit over here. So I'm out of the game, but my experience tell me that we could go down, but that is experience, and I don't trade experience. I trade my algorithm. So this is it. Also, another thing, DXY, DXY also went up while stock market also went up. So those who thinks that DXY and stock market are inversely correlated, here is your answer. Both went up on the same day. So anyway, doesn't matter. We were out on the profit after the squeeze, and this is it. Nothing new to add except for the fact that tomorrow, uh, because we have broken this top, so tomorrow, and because tomorrow is the option expiry, then we may get lack of support of the price over here. But ES is very strong still, so I don't know. And I would not try to gamble or guess. I'm a NQ trader, so my targets are met. But ES can still go higher, but I'm not a ES trader. I'm a NQ trader, so I don't care. And so today's day shows the importance of taking the money and running away. So it's very important that you take the money. And now most people will long here. People will long here, and they should see the price go down. But right now we don't have anything. We don't have any signals. So I don't recommend anything right now. Why don't you guys just wait and sit it out? It's not necessary that you guys trade always. Like doing nothing is also a position, right? Sometimes you do nothing. You just watch, and you sometimes watch other people make fools of themselves. Like they made fool of themselves over here, over here, over here, over here by keeping by they kept shorting the market. So right now, again, we guys, at least I would, for my swing position, I would wait out until I get another signal. But for the intraday, I would trade inside my group. So I don't see anything else. Microsoft went up as expected, and Apple went up as expected. So I discussed both of these in my last two videos, that Apple and Microsoft will go up, and both are up. So I've got nothing to add. So everything happened as per the plan, and I couldn't be more grateful. So if during the last 2 months you found my videos useful, and if you thought that I added some value in your life, so kindly, I've got one request with you. Kindly remember me in your prayers and do pray for me. If you made some money, or if you even didn't make any money but you learned something, so remember me in your prayers. And that's all I want. And uh, kindly like my videos if you find the content useful. So this is it. I've got nothing to add. I'm out of the market, and I'll see you next time.